Can high school students turn into dictators? The third wave experiment. What if I told you that within 5 days, a group of American high schoolers began showing signs of fascism? No coercion, no violence, just suggestion and structure. This isn't fiction, this actually happened. In 1967, a high school teacher in California started a classroom experiment, and things spiraled out of control fast. It was called the third wave. And it got way too real. It wasn't supposed to be real. It started as a social experiment in a classroom. The goal? Teach students how easy it is for democratic societies to fall into authoritarianism. What happened shocked even the teacher. History teacher Ron Jones was struggling to explain Nazi Germany. His students couldn't believe regular citizens followed Hitler without resistance. They asked, how could ordinary people fall for fascism? Jones didn't answer. Instead, he created an unsanctioned social experiment. He told his class they'd participate in something called the third wave. It started small. On day 1, he enforced strict classroom discipline. Students had to sit in silence and stand to speak and use formal titles. No one took it too seriously at first, but the rules made students feel important, unified, powerful. By day 2, Jones introduced slogans: strength through discipline, strength through community. He gave them a salute, a motto, a sense of unity. The students were enforcing the rules themselves. They tattled on classmates. They formed a club. They made a logo. Students who were once passive started correcting others who disobeyed. By day 3, 200 students had joined in. Even students from other classes joined. A name was introduced: the third wave, membership cards, roles, ranks. Students who had been shy became leaders. Others reported disloyalty in classmates. Jones banned outside conversations, appointed monitors, secret informants. The atmosphere turned intense. Dissent was punished. And here's the kicker: most of them loved it. Why? Because it gave them purpose, identity, and belonging. Just like real authoritarian movements. By day 4, the school was buzzing. Over 200 students joined. They held rallies, recruited members. Some students quit other clubs just to focus on the wave. It had turned into a real movement. There were reports of bullying, whispers, fear. And still, most students felt empowered, not scared. Jones was shocked. The momentum was growing. By day 5, Jones realized things had gone too far. He had to end it. But how? The wave is part of a national movement. The leader will speak to you today. He set up a TV screen in the auditorium. The students waited. No one appeared. Instead, Jones projected footage of Nazi rallies. He told them, "You acted no differently. You all would have made good Nazis." Silence, shame, realization. The experiment was over, but the impact stayed with them, and it exposed something real: obedience, tribalism, identity, fear. When we feel lost or powerless, we latch onto movements that promise certainty. Even if that certainty comes with control and cruelty. It's why cults thrive, why extremist groups recruit so easily, why slogans, uniforms, and rituals work. They give the illusion of unity, of safety, of being on the right side. The lesson was clear. Fascism isn't born in violence, it's born in routine, order, and belonging. People crave identity and power, even in small doses. This wasn't Germany in the 1930s. It was suburban California in the 60s, and it worked. The third wave wasn't just a lesson in history, it was a warning. Jones proved that authoritarianism isn't some distant evil. It's a mindset. And anyone, given the right conditions, can fall for it. Groupthink feels safe. Obedience feels noble. Belonging feels addictive. You don't need propaganda or weapons, just rules, unity, and fear of being different. Sound familiar? Think about peer pressure on social media cancel culture as modern purging, political tribalism, influencers with cult-like followings. The same tools apply: identity, discipline, repetition, and fear. Sometimes it feels like mini third waves are everywhere. People follow group norms without question. They punish outsiders. They silence dissent. Even when the logic is shaky, the feeling of being right is strong. And that's all it takes for dangerous ideas to grow. Fascism isn't far away, it's inside us, waiting for structure and purpose. So, could you fall for something like the third wave? The next time you think, "I'd never fall for that," remember, they didn't think they would either. Would you question it or salute it? History doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. If this made you uncomfortable or curious, good. That's the point. Subscribe to Wired Weird for more mind-bending case studies and keep questioning everything you follow. Hit like, share this with a friend who loves social experiments. Because sometimes the scariest truths start in a classroom.